has come for us. Ooh, baby, to get real busy, baby. Let me tell y'all one thing about me. Bitch, I just listen. When I step out, I step out. I didn't even know I looked at this good today. All right. So I just got back from doing what I think is going to be one of the most profound podcast interviews I've ever done. Shout out to Phil Thornton and the bunch for the We Sound Crazy podcast I went and recorded earlier today. So I had to get dressed and put my clothes on to put my rich people jewelry on. I was in there giving it, but baby, this red doing me in, honey. Baby, this burgundy, baby. Call me Burgundy Bernadine, bitch. Now I see why our mamas used to wear burgundy, bitch, with they red lipstick. Hold on, baby. This burgundy doing me right, goddamn. This burgundy is doing me right, or whatever. You know, my skin, I look real good in the jewel tones. But anyway, y'all, I had it. Somebody said I'm a Delta, and now I'm a lesbian nigga. See, you don't took it too far. SS Tillman talking about now I'm a Delta. She just made me be a lesbian nigga. The Deltas, I wasn't even trying to start with y'all tonight, okay? I was gonna come on here and have a real good time because we did a little piece of edible at the podcast. And yes, I am high. Okay. Now I'm not higher than Cooter Brown. And I'm not higher than giraffe pussy, but I definitely am giving high as my little pony puss. I'm definitely high as my little pony puss. Okay, just a little. And then not only am I high, but I'm destitute and broke, and apparently I don't have any money because I don't have no type of juice or chaser in my refrigerator, and I wanted a little bit of vodka, so I had to squeeze some Pepperidge Farm lime juice in here. So this is straight vodka with Pepperidge Farm lime juice, and this is premium ice. Because I got a refrigerator like this and not like this. This is premium ice. And so, oh, I ain't gonna be able to drink too much of her. Because I've been on cuss all y'all out down to this thing. Anywho, let's get this party started right. And you know what? I'm so ashamed I got to do this story, and I around here dressed like I work at this place. But Black people, we need to give ourselves a special round of applause because for the 8th week straight, Target has reported a declining foot traffic amidst the new DEI boycott. And I want to tell y'all something. I did not know until I did my interview with Teslin Figaro. I did not know that I didn't know until Teslin told me that Dr. and Pastor Jamal Bryant was one of the masterminds behind this. Y'all know I always talk about how we don't have any leaders in the Black community anymore like we had with Martin Luther King and all these people who one person we could look to who was telling us what our move was as a unit. Now that Jamal Bryant kind of put this together and all the foot soldiers followed suit, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm getting a little comfortable with the idea of Jamal Bryant being that guy. If y'all are comfortable with Jamal Bryant being the next leader, the Martin Luther King per se that we look towards to tell us what to do next, put me in the chat. If not, put not me, girl. If you feeling Jamal being our leader, put me in the chat. If you not feeling Jamal, put not me, girl. Let's see what the girls saying. Let's see what the girls are saying. Oh, the girls are saying not me, girl. Overwhelmingly, they're saying not me, girl. Y'all doing Jamal so wrong. Why y'all doing Jamal so wrong? Y'all hoes ain't gonna sit up here and talk about me. Oh, show. Yeah, go to talk about the motherfucker. Order. My line suspended. My line suspended. Oh, well, I was trying to get Jamal Bryant. They said Roland Martin. Honey, I'm not following no Roland Martin. Roland gets too angry on the girls. I'm lighting my 44 candle right now that was going to one day be sold at Target. But since Jamal Bryant went up there and told the black people can't shop there no more, now I got to keep Punani peddling my candles from the online. But that's all right. I ain't going to never mess shit on the online because the online is the bridge that brought me over and brought me through. Do Jesus. Moving right along. How many of y'all children see y'all naked? And at what age should your children no longer see you naked? We just watched a conversation that they had on The View that I thought was very important. I'm gonna let y'all look at the clip, and then we're gonna really sit down and talk about this thing.
Kids do not knock. I hope someday we talk about privacy, but we have that conversation while I'm sitting on the toilet and they're standing there with me. So I might be the nude one here, and it's not
you
because
are the nude.
I am. I don't run around nude. I'm in my bathroom and I'm doing my lotions and things. But one thing we are deliberate about, Max is less comfortable with this, but is bodies. I don't want my kids to feel that they need to cover up, especially as young kids. Like, I breastfed. My kids didn't sexualize me. Society did.
Right.
Like, they used to eat from my breast. Like,
It's those children to knock.
we're working on it, but but I don't mind. I ran into my mom's room
it's not for it's really not for you.
They knock on everyone else's door. They feel very comfortable with my husband and I.
Yeah.
I think when they're inching toward puberty is when you should actually go out of your way to not make them see you naked, because I think it's traumatic to children. Like, you don't want to be like.
And so I'm going to end the video right there. And I thought that this was a very interesting discussion, right? And I'm going to ask the question, at what age should your children stop seeing you naked? Drop down in the chat. At what age? She said as they start inching towards puberty. So I will say this. I do remember what my mommy looks like naked as a kid. And I remember the thoughts that I used to have. I remember always kind of being fascinated by her areolas and the triangle that her bush made. Those are memories that I remember. So the fact that I remember that maybe says I was kind of too old to still be seeing her naked. I think that I probably was seeing my mom naked up until about 6, 7, maybe even 8-ish. Like 6, 7, 8-ish. I still kind of remember my mom just freely getting dressed for work, so on and so forth. And unfortunately, with my father, even later in life, my father used to go to work at 2:30 or whatever. And when he started getting ready for work, he didn't give a damn. He was the king of the castle. He would be shaving if the phone rang and he had to walk out of his bedroom into the doggone living room to get the phone, butt booty ass naked while he was shaving. That's just what he did. And I was a damn teenager. Teenager still in high school, and my daddy was carrying on and whatnot. Was my daddy the only one carrying on, or was y'all daddy? Put daddy in the chat if y'all daddy was in there carrying on too. I want to see who all daddy was carrying on. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's quite a few people saying daddy. My daddy stayed carrying on, or whatever the case may be. Vanessa said her granddaddy. No. And then just for kicks and giggles, if it was y'all mama that used to always have it going on, walk around the house butt naked, don't even give a damn what the age was, put mommy in the chat. If your mama was the one who had it all going on, always walking around naked, Barbara, if you don't put some clothes on your ass. Now, you know, as saved and apostolic as my grandma was, she stayed walking around in her bra and her slip. Now, that's one thing Lottie Lewis did. My grandma stayed with her slip pulled up over her stomach, walking around in her bra and her slip. Nevertheless, y'all, we're going to move right along. We're going to go on over here to Wendy Williams. Y'all, I don't know why Sabrina is doing everything except set our girl Wendy Williams free. But the Guardian is trying to claim now that Wendy Williams refused to do an MRI. And I'm here to tell y'all, without even reading the story, I refuse to ingest any information about what Wendy is and is not doing if it's not coming from her niece, Alex Finney. That is the only person I want to hear medical reports from or updates from is Alex Finney. If it's not Alex Finney, I don't want to hear anything else. And we, as the Black collective of the United States, of the United Negro College Fund and NAACP mixed in there, we are not listening to anything about Wendy if it's not coming from Alex Finney. White lady with the bob, we don't believe you. White lady with that bob, because all y'all with that bob, that evil ass bob, we already very distrusting of you. But white lady with that bob, and your name Sabrina, and the only Sabrina we knew was the teenage witch, and we black, we don't deal with the devil, which means Sabrina Cersei, for sorcerer, you all, we don't believe nothing you got to say, you witch heifer lady, he demon you. We don't believe nothing you got to say with that bob. Because one thing black people know, we know about a white bitch with a bob with bad highlights. Black people, that's one thing we know. We know a white bitch with a bob with bad highlights. We know if we see a bitch looking like Marcy from Love and Marriage with Al Bundy, if a bitch come in with a bob like Marcy with some bad highlights, baby, we been understanding. Get across the other side of the road. It's going to be some shit. We know. And I don't know if it's the bob or if it's the bad highlights. That's the main signal for black people. But baby, if it's a combination of that bob and the blonde highlights, black people get the hell out of Dodge. Because we already know what the hell coming. And don't let it be spiked up with a little bit of, can I speak to the manager on the left-hand side? We get the hell out of Dodge. It ain't even worth. We don't even want to record and fight you. We just get out y'all way. It's something about that blonde, them highlights. Moving right along. Cardi B has decided, guys, that she is going to jump on that Fenty wave, that product wave that a lot of other big A-listers have jumped on. And she's teamed up with Revolve to launch her own beauty and fashion brand. Listen, I think it's only fitting. I definitely think that there's a whole audience out there for people who want the Cardi B aesthetic. Rihanna is the richest woman in music, not because of music, but because of product. Once again, Rihanna is the richest woman in music, not because of music, because of product. Product took Rihanna, that Fenty Savage brand, took her to the next level. Kylie Jenner, she is a billionaire, not because of any talent, because of product. So Cardi B, what does beauty look like for Cardi B? I want to see Cardi B in the nail polish space, in the nail design space. I want to see Cardi B in the eyeshadow space. I want to see her in the bold lip gloss space, lip stick space. What I don't want to see is Cardi B talking about, oh, and my line has 30 different shades for all shades of brown. I don't think it would be smart for her being as outspoken as she is and to be Dominican, that's black like this and not like this, especially considering Dominicans and their colorist ways. I don't think it'd be smart business for Cardi B to start coming out talking about shades of foundation. I think it would just open her up to too many people attacking what a lot of Dominican people feel about darker skinned people. But I think it would be smart for her to play in the eyeshadow, lipstick, fingernail space. I think that would do super huge for Cardi B. I think it would do super huge for her. Some people said hair growth treatments, lingerie for the clubs. She could easily, and honestly and truthfully, here would be the next no-brainer. Catch this tea, y'all, and follow it with me. Cardi B with a Victoria's Secret campaign. Oh my God. Cardi B with a Victoria's Secret campaign. And I don't know if y'all still put y'all big hairy coochies in Victoria's Secret, or if y'all don't move on. If you is, great. If you don't, do you know how many girls Cardi B would get to come in Victoria's Secret? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my, I would love to see it. I would love to see. They say ain't nobody buying Victoria's Secret. That's more the reason why they need to get her over there. Cardi B and the Victoria's Secret campaign. Oh, baby, that'd be nasty work. That'd be nasty work. So the people don't wear Victoria's Secret no more? That's just for the hairy coochie girls? The girls that wear slips under their dress still? Y'all ain't wearing Victoria's Secret no more because y'all ain't wearing panties no more. That's what it is. Y'all some damn city girls. Let me put some Skittles in my drink. Now I'm just over here doing hood rat things. So remember when we talked the last time when I say the type of hood rat things that we do? These the type of hood rat things we do. We ain't got no chaser, so we put some Skittles and some lime juice in here and stir it up, bitch, and hope we can make a juice. We don't drive at 116 miles an hour and drink Patron out the bottle. This is the type of hood rat things we do. Stir it up, bitch. Okay. Moving right along. This is for the Funky Bunch Cruise people. I don't mind scaring y'all because I already got y'all hoes money at this point. I already got y'all hoes money. So whether you choose to come or not, I already done got rich off y'all hoes, so I really don't care. But this what's going on. They say it's 200 cruise passengers on board a Conrad line ship still at sea, and they infected with the Nora virus. Girl, that's what they say going on. They say the people is locked on the cruise with the Nora virus, bitch. Now listen, I know we supposed to go down there and fool our line the next week and a half, 2 weeks. And please don't bring no Nora virus, no crabs, don't bring no chlamydia, don't bring none of that with you to us. Okay? And make sure y'all bring enough clothes in case we got to do an extra week down out there. Now, long as they can bring, I ain't gonna lie to you, long as they continue bringing me room service and whatever, I really wouldn't mind being stuck on a cruise boat. I mean, there truly are worse places you could be stuck. Like when we was on, when we were on the yacht the last time I went to Miami, the anchor got stuck and they couldn't get it up. And we was like, oh, child, we don't mind being stuck. We do not mind being stuck. It's worse places you could have been stuck, like the damn airport. Okay? So, Virgin Atlantic, if y'all want to stuck us out there, just make sure the Nora virus don't get to the rich part. Well, I understand. Let the Nora virus go down there for the girls with the $2,500 rooms. Let the Nora virus stay down there on the lower level of the Titanic. I'm in the $8,000 rooms. I'm on the side Donald Trump be on when they get on now. And Richard Branson. Let the norovirus be down now. Hell, they say the norovirus is when you boo-boo and got diarrhea and need Pepto-Bismol, child. I've been living with the norovirus since I was damn 15, the way my stomach be scrumming my pain. Y'all know y'all want to be stuck on that boat with them cute dogs. And them iotas. Them iotas say they're going to break y'all backs in. If y'all care, Cardi B just got awarded. Cardi B, Lord. Cardi Redd just got awarded $18,000 a month in temporary spousal support after estranged husband's domestic violence. Let me tell y'all something. One thing Cardi Redd gonna do is get in a damn relationship. One thing Cardi Redd is gonna do is get into a relationship. That y'all, Love and Hip Hop star Cardi Redd has been awarded $18,537.50 a month in temporary spousal support after her husband, T. Da Vinci Belton, was arrested and charged with simple battery. According to the court documents, Belton allegedly punched Cardi in the chin with a closed fist during a domestic altercation through her phone and later apologized. He was booked and released on $2,000 bond. The Fulton judge has since ordered Belton to stay away from Cardi, have no contact with the court, granting her temporary relief and financial support beginning March 15th. Let me tell you something, Cardi. Baby, if you get that for the temporary, baby, you better go in hard for what you need for the permanent. And if you don't, you better go in hard for what you need for the permanent. That's real good. That is real good. Let me tell you something, because some of y'all out here getting beat up for free. And I don't need none of y'all sending me no emails talking about it's not fun to make violence or fun of domestic violence. Some of y'all out here getting beat up for free. Now, you can't punch me in my eye, but bitch, you can punch me in my damn chin if it's going to land and be getting $18,000 a month in support. As long as you don't break the skin and you don't bust my soul. And some of y'all out here getting punched for free. I got a question. For $18,000 in spousal support, will y'all let a nigga punch y'all in the chin one time? Put me in the chat. $18,000 a month, will y'all let a nigga punch y'all in the chin one time? If you down with it, put me in the chat and tell the truth, Nessa girl. Y'all too classy for me. Here go my me girls. Somebody said me the fuck. Me. Me. Yes, God. Those of y'all talking about not me, girl, hell no. Y'all must have had daddies in the home. Okay. Y'all must have had daddies in the home. And y'all had different world and Cosby Show upbringing. Excuse me. Because a real bitch taking it. A real bitch gonna let you Tyson her in the chin for $18,000 one time. Don't break the skin. Yes, God. What I need to wear? What's the attire? Is it a dress code? Is it a dress code? And y'all know when y'all got me saying what's the attire and this a dress code, I mean it, because those are two questions I hate black people ask when you invite them somewhere. What's the attire? Is it a dress code? I don't told you we going to Miss Stephanie anniversary party, and as a 40-plus-year-old person, you can't self-regulate what you need to wear to somebody who's over the age of 50 anniversary party. You can't deduce. You can't deduce what you need to put on when I said we going to Miss Thelma from the church 50th anniversary party. You got to call my phone while I'm in here getting, you're talking about what's the attire? Is it a dress code? How you just don't know what? Read the context clues. Read the context clues. If we say we going to Miss Thelma from the church 50th anniversary party, the context clues should tell you what to put on. Nice little piece of black dress, nice little piece of pantsuit. What's the alternative, girl? A cocktail dress, a Daisy Dukes. I don't like no what's the attire type of bitch. I don't like no, ooh, I can't stand a bitch that call my phone talking about what's the attire, what's the dress code. It just shows a lack of intelligence to me. It's just a lack of intelligence. Girl, invitations normally have the theme and the tone of the event. That should be enough of a context clue to tell you what to wear. If I send you a country western invitation and it says Quentin's 42nd birthday picnic, 12 noon at CB Smith Park, please don't call my phone talking about what's the attire and what's the dress code. Well, let's start with it's at a park. Let's start with it's at 12 noon. Let's start with it's a picnic in it. It might be reasonable to assume that you can put on some Daisy Dukes and a little piece of tank top. It might be reasonable to assume you can put you on a nice little piece of sundress. It's reasonable to assume this is when you pull out your H&M, your Zara, your Forever 21, your Shein, your fashion, your little pieces like that. This when you pull out your little red little pieces like this. Like just a little piece of short set like this. And you might want to pull out your new little piece of Bally sandal like this. I'm not understanding. I don't like no what's the attire bitch. Always gotta ask 900 damn questions. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. I can't. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you another one. Since the show don't went all the way to the left. Don't let me. I don't mind you asking who are around there. Just don't ask me. I don't mind you asking who. My friend Katrina Hughes. Trina, I'm putting your ass on blast. Trina got it real bad. And the reason why I don't like no ask me who are around now, because normally, guys, if we all one friend group. All right, we all one friend group. So it's 4 to 7 people in the friend group. Regardless of what the configuration is, it's gonna be the friend group. Why do you ask that every time? Why? It's the same people. You know, I only fool up with 7 to 10 people, and you part of the 7 or 10. So when I'm having something, it's gonna be one of the 7 or one of the 10. Oh, don't ask me no who are around now. No. All right, guys. Y'all finna be real mad because we only got 2 more stories left. Funny how time flies or doesn't fly when you having fun. Oh my Lord. Trina talking about you, bitch. Trina, you stay harassing a bitch with extra questions. I'd be like, girl. Oh. All right, guys. I hate to bring us down on a sad note after we were having so much fun. But a mother faces murder charges after her 5-year-old son allegedly dies from drinking meth-laced apple juice, guys. Authorities say Heather Ospinix, 37, left a contaminated apple juice bottle in a refrigerator of her Sands hotel room. Her child later consumed the substance, which resulted in a fatal overdose. The boy, under a babysitter's supervision, exhibited distressing symptoms, including convulsions and muscle rigidity. Despite being informed of his condition, Ospinix allegedly delayed calling emergency services for an hour. First responders treated her child on site before rushing him to the hospital, where doctors pronounced him deceased. Investigators discovered multi-methamphetamine pipes and drug-related paraphernalia inside the residence. According to People, toxicology reports confirmed that Ospinix and her son had meth in their system, currently held at a Palm Beach jail with $100,000 bond, so on and so forth. And this is beyond sad. This is beyond sad. And this could have happened this couldn't have happened to anybody, but yes, any bottle of apple juice in any refrigerator should always be kid friendly. If kids around, come on. A child walking into a refrigerator and innocently getting some apple juice, whether they got it with permission or without permission. The act of getting and drinking apple juice, the act of getting and drinking apple juice will always be child's play. And you don't put that stuff down to the apple juice, and a child doing what they so innocently do, rummage through the refrigerator and put their lips on things, died over something as innocent as a given thing of apple juice. There's a special place in hell for a bitch like you. Y'all gonna get real mad, but this is the last story. It's a good one, but we had a strong 30 minutes. But catch this. This African lady say she prefers it when y'all reach out to her only when you need her. She was like, she don't want y'all calling her all the doggone time. Take a listen.
just want it to be on record that me, I like when you reach out only when you need me. Do you understand? Because I find that a lot of people don't like that. They're like, oh, it's only when you need me that you reach out. I don't think I want everybody that I know to be reaching out to me every day for no reason at all. I don't think I want that. So you can reach out only when you need me. That's fine. Because me, I will reach out when I need you. And if I'm led maybe to check on you or something, maybe we can now do that. But that whole, I don't understand where it is from. And of course, I'm sure that there are people that are like that too. That's only when they want to use you, that you hear from them. I know that there can be extremities, but even though everybody that I know, you don't have to reach out to me every time. The people that I speak to, they're quite a small number, and I like it that way. Those that we complicate. But if you need me, when you need me, reach out. If I can help you, I will help you. If I cannot, I'll tell you I can't. Nobody's going to die. Okay? Okay.
So first of all, I think this woman is so doggone beautiful. I'm just mesmerized by her beauty and her boldness. That's number one. Number two, I 100% agree with her. And it's like we got to leave some of those toxic black grandma church ways. Well, yo, Tony Carter asked me for $75. The nigga only call me when he needs something. He only call me when he needs something. I'm with her because real talk, the people that I want to hear from, I talk to those people on a regular basis. Everybody, I don't want you arbitrarily calling to check on me just to load me up for when you need me later. Leave me be. I like the little people I like. I don't like the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. All the cousins that I want to talk. Ooh, it's going to be some real mad family people. All the cousins that I want to talk to, I talk to. The siblings that I want to talk to, I talk to. The aunts that I want to talk to, we talk to on the regular. If I don't talk to you on the regular, you're a chore to me. You are a chore. And 9 times out of 10, when you call and I don't answer the phone, it's because I don't have 15 minutes of my life to carve out to catch you up. I hate catch-up talk. I hate catch-up talk when I just have to read you the script. Oh, what's going on? Nothing. Why I moved back to Atlanta in August, right? Yep. And I'm in a relationship. And then, my mommy had a stroke recently. We was down there in Miami for the thing. Yep. And I'm building a studio now in my house, and I got some TV projects, and I had originally moved back to Atlanta for this show. I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like doing all of that. I don't. It's just a lot, and I hate small talk. And it really is small talk because it's like, why am I even updating you? You're not even a part of everything that's going on a day-to-day basis. You really don't even care, and neither do I. So why are we doing this song and dance, girl? Just follow along down to the Facebook. It's a lot. Let me tell you one thing about it. I'm real quick not to answer the phone from somebody I ain't heard from in a while. And I ain't gonna lie, and I roll my teeth, be like, now what Annie Mae calling for now? But I will tell you this: if somebody that I didn't talk to in a while, they call me once, I'm probably not gonna answer. They call me twice, I'm probably not gonna answer. That third time, I'm probably not gonna answer, but I start feeling guilty around that third time. And then anything after the third time, I just pick up the phone out of obligation. So if you want the cheat code, family and friends that I don't talk to on a regular, call 3 times with no answer. I promise you, after that third time, I'll either call you back or I'll answer the next time you call. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off the line. I see some people telling me talk about the Cory Booker filibuster. I'm being honest. I don't even know anything about it. I'm completely out of the loop. I haven't been on social media all day. How do you roll your teeth? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off the line. I don't know what I'm finna do. I'm finna figure it out. But I'll call y'all later. Bye.